when it comes to, you guys ask really good questions. It's like, so what do I say when that happens? Or how do I support my loved one? Or what is a loving boundary? Like, you guys are really good at asking questions, and I want to offer a tool for those dynamics where my body is not okay and it's a relationship that I'm in. I want to first remind that no healthy relationship comes at a sacrifice. No healthy relationship comes at a sacrifice, meaning it shouldn't be me and it shouldn't be you. There is a gray area. And if it is a sacrifice, something's unhealthy with that. It's not always your job to figure that out, and it may or may not be your portion of it. And it's kind of one of those red flags, just one of those reminders so that you can feel like you have a pulse on what's happening. The other thing that came up for me was I want to invite you to consider, when this is happening, what would it be like to say, Amber, what do I need to ask me? Meaning, instead of how do I get the relationship better or how do I support the other person, I need to ask me. How can I take care of me in that situation? What do I need? Because it is very kind, empathetic, human to say, something feels off, Am, what do I do? And to look this way. But what happens when we look this way? Inside. So often, one of my favorite Amberisms is, I do to me what was done to me. I do to me what was done to me. So that dates back for me as the people that were supposed to love and protect me happen to also be the people that intentionally or unintentionally caused me harm. The result or consequence of that is I don't know how to keep me safe. So relationships, when I spoke earlier about my recovery, relationships are what challenge me because they're the outside coming in and I want to fix them. But in actuality, I'm the one that needs the support. I feel unsafe in this situation. What do I need? I can probably tell him 10 things what he needs. I can go all day long on that. I'll give you a Post-it note with a bulleted list. But boy, when I got to look in the mirror, what do I need? That's what I meant by I make this shit sound really easy, and Stace spoke really well into it too. It's like, wait a minute, we're not exempt just because I'm a therapist. I make this shit sound easy. I'm with you. When my body is screaming at me, I'm thinking, okay, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Most of the time it's that. And if you work with me, you know that because I do it with you. I feel with you. And so when we're with another person, especially when I fucking love them, my body is erupting because their body's erupting. I can't help them if I don't put the mask on me first. So what do I need? That's what I want to invite you to ask. What do I need to feel safe right now? Because I don't have to beat anybody up to tell my story. My mom is me. She gave me everything she could possibly give me. And to break that down further, if she only had, I'm actually not making a joke with this one, but I'm already laughing in my head before I say it. So feel free to laugh if you want. If she only has 3 peanut M&Ms, but I need 5, it's not her fault. She only has 3. Right? Like, what the fuck, Amber? That's because I want peanut M&Ms apparently. But to my point, it's when that's all she has to give me, that's all she has. If I'm in my state and my journey where I'm blaming her, that is A-okay. No judgment here. Not going through that place is bypassing. That absolutely is a place of being in the gray and having your right to feel your feelings and recognize how I was wronged. Do I have to say you were bad in that dynamic? No, I do not. Could it have been that someone was acting out because of their pathology? Abso-fucking-lutely. And I need and want to give that permission because sometimes it's true. I frequently will say, my dad adored me. He loved me. He was a shitty dad because he was drunk most of my life. He did bad things. And it wasn't enough for me. He's not a bad person, and he did do bad things. So wherever one is in their journey around responsibility or blame, there is no judgment coming from me on that. I want that clear. While at the same time, I can own what I need and not make someone else the problem. It's no one's fault that I didn't get what I needed. If they didn't have it, they didn't have it. As humans, I've been doing this for over 15 years now, 12 years, almost 13 with the HC. Never had I met a mom who hasn't been doing the best she could. I've worked with homeless moms, court-ordered moms, moms on drugs, the whole continuum. Never did I meet a mom that in the moment she wasn't doing the best she could. And the dads. Was that enough for the kids? No. So I want to offer that life is not happening to me. I am not a victim. I have the ability to say what I need. And that is not how many of us were raised. So to do that, that is a skill. We are learning how to do that. I don't care if you're 20 or if you're 70. That is a skill that we are still practicing to have as a practice. So just the permission to know I don't have to blame anyone to say I need fill in the blank. Not my husband, not my mom, no one. And I can still have needs.